Let's make like two fingers to snap into 10 tips I wish I had known when I first started playing Marvel Snap. My goal for this video is to share what worked well or what I learned. There are tons of helpful videos on my Marvel Snap playlist, so make sure to check it out. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss on the content I post frequently. Last but not least, you can catch me live on Twitch on the weekends where we test different Marvel strategies. Marvel Snap can be a lot of fun, but it can also be complicated. We'll start with the first tip, which is that certain cards or locations can affect your strategy. Be prepared and make sure you have cards that can influence locations such as Storm, Rhino, Scarlet Witch, or Professor X. Play to your strengths. Watch out for disadvantages. This will help you in the long run. Let's move on to the next tip.
That was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
Keep an eye on the first card your opponent plays. This may indicate the type of strategy you'll face. Seeing Nova played on turn 1 can signal a destroy strategy. Furthermore, it can be a full-on discard tactic if your opponent casts Blade. Last, if you see Iron Fist, it means your opponent is looking at the move strategy. Each turn in Marvel Snap is critical. The first turn is crucial because it initiates the match. If you get a glimpse of what your opponent might play, you'll increase your chance of winning. Moving on to the next tip. To advance, you must upgrade your cards. The biggest tip to know is as you climb the collector's track, the next series cards are awarded at certain levels. And as you get closer to the next level, that series will start to appear in your future matches. Now, don't worry, I'm not telling you not to upgrade. Quite the contrary. What makes this game so much fun is what cards and strategy you could come up with based on the new cards you've collected. I want you to be prepared as you get closer to the next series. You can start to see those cards in your future matches. Let's move on to the next tip. Tip number 4 would be there are tons of helpful resources for Marvel Snap. Watch YouTube videos and Twitch streamers, follow Marvel Snap on Twitter, and do some digging on the official Marvel Snap Discord server for deck inspiration. Remember, the point is to have fun with the cards you like to play and try out some new things. One of my favorite resources is Marvel Snap Zone. You can find information on card variants, recent news, and deck ideas based on the cards you're interested in. Let's move on to the last tip I would give. As a final tip, the best way to progress on the collector's track is to complete and refresh your missions. In order to upgrade one card from base to Infinity status, you will need 1,555 credits and 155 boosters of that card. By completing missions, you can earn 150 credits and 75 experience. These missions will refresh every 8 hours. A total of 120 gold will be needed to unlock 2 more missions. Before I end this video, what tip have I missed? Please add your comments below so we can make this a great resource for new players.